Hello, beautiful people. Today let's play with monsters. It's gonna be Arachas Swarm, but it will not be this meta deck that is probably like the most popular regarding the Arachas Swarm, but it will be the one which is original, the one with all the insectoids, which are very decent. And let's check how it works, especially because Chimera got buffed this season, and right now this card is at 6 points of provision. Obviously, if you don't agree with this deck, you can obviously get rid of two Chimeras, and you can also get rid of Dol Dhu Lokee. And as a disclaimer, I can tell you that definitely Dol Dhu Lokee can be replaced by a current Heatwave, and then you will still have a place for 4 points, 4 provision cards, and then it's up to you which one do you want to select. But as you all know, regarding the organic card, I would say that we are missing right now 4 points removals. So I would say that to natural selection plus this current heat wave would make this deck crazy. I would say control, and at the same time you are doing your points, and the thinning and consistency it's pretty high, because not only you have Oniromancy here, but also you have a Whisper's Tribute that draws one of the cards from your deck. So that would make this deck, I would say, like easier to operate. But anyway, let me walk you through the cards and let's discuss the strategy. So leader ability is going to be Arachas Swarm, 5 ticks of leader, which means 5 drones for us, and this means 5 potential targets to boost for Kiki Queen. Then we have Crystal Skull. I use it always on either because that's how I like to start round 1. Then Oniromancy for thinning and consistency. Hive Mind. We would like to win round 1 with either, with Hive Mind. Then we would like to also use cards like Lord Riptide for control. Either was already mentioned. We can use Dol Dhu Lokee, and that not only would give us, let me say, a target like a Chimera that could consume and buff all of the drones, but also we can use Whispers to get Hive Mind or the other organic card to obviously do the thinning. Spontaneous Evolution, it's also for round 1. Chimeras, both of them, they are for round 1. Kiki, Stalkers, both of them for round 1. Arachas Nest, absolutely. Vrans, this is the place where you want to put them. Obviously, Andraga Warriors. So, the only cards that you don't want to use in round 1 and you want to keep them for later are Orchant Mantrap. Then you have also a card which is pretty important for second or the third round. Sir Scratch a lot, Kiki Queen, Karantir, and the last card, Koshi. All the other cards can be played. So as you can see, the like selection for round 1 is pretty high. So if you draw the cards, and you will see cards like Kiki Queen, Karantir, Koshei, what else, and what was it, Sir Scratch a lot, just get rid of them. And Orchant Mantrap, just get rid of them and just proceed with the other cards. Anyway, we stopped here on either. Then Karantir. Karantir here, in my opinion, it's better to be used for Kiki Queen since we are swarming, so we don't want to over swarm the deck, and it would be perfect if we can get 2 Kiki's Queen, and then in the second row we would get Koshei. Kiki Queen, this is important, and first you want to place Sir Scratch a lot on board, so it will provide you this drive ability. Then you want to play Karantir with Kiki Queen, and then you want to play the second Kiki Queen. What is also important is that you will have 5 drones in this row, or even more, yes, but you also need to it would be better to play them in the range row, I would say, because in some cases I made this mistake that I played them for some reasons. I would have to go through the games why, but they would be better in the range row, and melee row would be like especially designed for Koshei. What is also important is that you, what's the reason standing behind this? That you would like to use Orchant Mantrap in the melee row to consume, get like the double drive ability, and that would give you crazy amount of points. Dol Dhu Lokee, obviously, since Chimera it got buffed, So I would play it in Chimera, but also in some cases you need to have a additional consumer. So I would say in the range row it's also beneficial. Sir Scratch a lot for Kiki and for Koshei. Whispers for Thinning. You need to play this card in round 1. Then we have Spontaneous Evolution. Obviously, you want to get more drones. Sometimes it can also be used with Kiki, Queen, and Koshei, but most preferably in round 1 with the other insectoids. Then Chimera, obviously, which is like the best when you have 8 or 9 drones in one row. Kiki or Stalker, you need to play this early in the game, so you will basically create this pressure on the opponent. Then Arachas Nest, amazing card with our deck, very important. Vran, so once you have the cards that can consume, this card can grow up to even like 20 or over points, so this is like a must-have in this deck. Obviously, the same goes with Endraga Warrior, because it will make our life much easier, and also with the Hive Mind, you will consume this card for 7 points of provision, which is very fragile, because the problem with this is that it can be easily removed by just destroying the armor. This is the Kiki worker. Alright, so we stop there. Yeah, then we have Orchant Mantrap, and just like I mentioned before, you would like to play them in the melee rune just to consume, and then trigger the Thrive ability twice. Very strong deck, guys. It can give you, if you have like 7 cards in your hand, it can give you 200 points easily without any kind of difficulty. If it's not like if the opponent doesn't have any kind of answer for Sir Scratch a lot, for double Kiki and for Koshi, I mean the victory is yours. Yeah, I mean no doubt about it, because this deck can create crazy amount of points. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement: please go to the nearest shelter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
pleasure to bleed you.
A wee hint. Dinna jiggle this. over to tight Zimwed.
Spirits to settle.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
Not to lose one's head.
It hasn't backfired yet. I'm an officer and a gentleman.
falling stars.
To the dungeon with him. The city is ravaged by rot.
The sun, our mighty ally it is.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
But the process is to hunt the camel cares not.
To the dungeon.
You want peace? Fight for it.
better world.
There's surprisingly clean pictures, as it happens. Vintage fly, eh? A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.